Yesterday I DM'd the coffee shop and they answered in 2 minutes. They told me that they are not interested in a website, and I answered them politely, saying that I wish them good luck and thanked them for the message back. Then I went on to the next account I wanted to message, and when I clicked again on the conversation, I saw that the coffee shop account blocked me. But here's the thing, that moment didn't even bother me the way it would a week ago. I sent 40 DMs this week, I received 14 answers, and also two of the accounts said that they are interested in an offer from me. This thing never happened to me before, to be in this position of being asked for an offer. And let me tell you how these two conversations went with the businesses that were interested in me building a website for them. In the last video I was talking about my lowest point and why I was feeling down and all of these things. But since then all of it's changed, because I've received plenty of answers from the businesses I've contacted. And that's not all. A copywriter and a dancing school told me they want me to build their website, and they are interested in a price which I couldn't give at the moment because I had to analyze the website again and based on that give them a fair price. Let's start with the first one, from the dancing school. I was on a short vacation in Rome when it happened. On Monday I received the message where they were asking for an approximate price for the project and how we would work afterwards for the modifications and changes of the website. I told them that in the beginning I would have to talk with them to get every detail right about the structure of the website, but I gave them a range anyways. I think it was between $200 and $250 or $300, something like that. I can't remember exactly what I wrote them, and I said that afterwards we would work on a monthly retainer, like a monthly fee for them to pay to make all the changes they'd need every time for the price of $40. Also, I mentioned that I will work on the website in the beginning until we officially launch it. We would change and iterate each time they are not happy with something, so I won't just push them with a version they don't really like. I won't charge them for the modifications we do before the official launch, but afterwards they are gonna have to pay the fee to have me change whatever they want, the class schedules or whatever. And they've seen the message on Monday, but they haven't answered in 3 days. I have to follow up after I finish the filming of this video. I'll have to remind them to give me an answer to that, just a quick follow-up, a short one sentence message to see what's going on. And I'm not really worried about it because I looked at their profile on Instagram and they haven't posted for 2 weeks, so they are not maybe that active on Instagram, which is not that big of a problem. I can understand how they maybe didn't open Instagram or something like that. So this is what actually happened in the conversation, but what's more important for me is how I felt, because it was the first time I actually got some interest from a client, especially from someone I don't know, because I've had some kind of good interaction with the salon owner, but it was completely different because my family already knew her, and it was kind of a connection made by them, so it's not the same, because this is the first time someone that I don't know really showed interest in my services, and it was amazing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a dream come true. I can say it's not really that important if you look at the big picture, but just to know that you've made some progress after last week when I was feeling like shit because nothing was working, to get here where I get the chance to actually make my first official money from a client is just amazing. Yeah, hard to put it into words. Now let's get to the second account that answered me. It was a copywriter, a small account with like maximum 1k followers. She responded to my DM that she doesn't have time to build a website, even though it's been on her wish list for some time now. She's working on the text for the website, but she can't find the time to do it. So then my next immediate message was for me to take care of her concern about the time. I told her that I will be handling 95% of the process. She won't have to do much work, especially if she doesn't have the time. I just need to get her on a call or talk on Instagram to set up the details for the structure and content of the website, and that's it. From then on I would handle everything. Afterwards she said she agreed and asked me to make her an offer for the website, and she will think about it. I said that I can't give her a fair price without knowing how many pages does she want in a website, and that we have to discuss some of the details in order to find out how much it's gonna cost, and also ask her for the domain or hosting if she has any of those. She said that she doesn't have any, so we will have to also buy that, and she said she has to think about it, and then she'll get back to me with the answer in a couple of days. So she still hasn't answered. I'm gonna wait 3 or 4 days because she said she's pretty busy. And regarding these two websites, since my usage limit on Clothes was gonna reset in 2 days, I just started working on these two websites, even if it wasn't worth it normally. I didn't wanna waste a week of my Clothes subscription, so I just made some research. Also made Clothes analyze their websites, if they had one for the dancing school, and for the copywriter to analyze the websites in the industry, and based on that it could build a website that I could show them as an example. The website for the dancing school I made afterwards, and it turned out a lot better because I found some skills that gave Clothes the capability of having a visual taste of the product it's building. Also, the first website for the copywriter that I built, it's still decent, but it's nothing amazing. I'm really proud of the website of the dancing school. It's better than everything I've ever built with Clothes, so yeah, just really happy with that. I will put a picture on the screen here for you to see it. And this was all with these two businesses. I'll have to wait to see what happens next, but at least I have a preview for each of them to show them something, even though they might not want it. I don't care, because I was going to waste the usage limit anyways. So It's just a win-win situation for me and also them, because I can use this website design anyway to showcase to future potential clients. So yeah, I had nothing to lose. And to end the video, I want to share one more story or moments that happened in the past week. After these two clients happened, after these two businesses answered to my DMs, I went to the gym and I was walking at the treadmill at the end of my workout. I was looking out the window in the parking lot, and it was something special because I could see literally the car that I want to drive in a couple years. I could just see it in the parking lot, just staying there waiting for me. I could visualize it literally. I could see it there, and I could really imagine in a pretty realistic way that I'm just walking out of the gym and getting into that car. It was just a moment of realization, of actually thinking about what could this business bring me in terms of financial freedom, and what could I do with the money that I make from this, even though this is not the most important thing. It was just a wow moment for me to, I don't know, it was amazing. It felt like the car was really there. It's hard to explain it really. I've never felt this before. Like everyone is telling you to visualize your dream and really think about it, and you'll see it coming to reality. And that was the first moment when that actually felt half true and half real. I could really see it there. So yeah, I can't really wait for these things to happen. It's amazing how much I can grow from here if people are willing to spend $200 for me to build their website with Claude, even if they don't know it exactly and they don't care. For me to be able to grow these prices over time and then put them on a monthly payment is just unbelievable. Yeah, I really recommend you to start, for you to be able to feel all of these things, because it's extraordinary. So yeah, I want to end this video here and prepare for the next one, because I'll have some updates hopefully for these two conversations, or maybe someone else answered. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and also comment if you wanna talk to me about something, and I will see you in the next one.